This is music, and this is a dictatorial update. Welcome to another haul video. This is just a wee update. I'm gonna show you one thing I got from iMusic and three things I got from Hammerheart Records. The one iMusic item is one I've been wanting to pick up for a while. It's been kind of hard to get my hands on here in Denmark, but I finally managed to grab a copy of Aldious Evoke 2010 to 2020. I have Evoke 2. I've actually picked up a bunch of Aldious CDs recently. I'm really getting into their music. It's power metal mixed with melodic hard rock, mixed with a little bit of thrash, mixed with some straight up heavy metal, even mixed with a little bit of pop punk, and I really enjoy it. But I am not the biggest fan in the world of Reno's vocals. As far as I understand, she sang on most of their albums. I haven't heard Rami, the very early stuff. I haven't heard that yet. But I've heard Reno singing, and then I've heard Rin, who sings on the two Evoke albums. And I much prefer Rin, to be perfectly honest. Reno is not a bad singer. I just think Rin's voice is better suited for heavy metal music. So I'm glad to have picked this one up where Rin sings, and what they do on the two Evoke albums, they're kind of like compilations where they've re-recorded, I think, older songs with Rin on vocals. And Rin had to leave the band too, so the two Evoke ones, as far as I understand, are the only ones that she sings on. So I look forward to listening to this one as well. I really liked the Evoke 2, so I'm pretty sure this one is going to be good too. Now the Hammerheart items, some vinyl records. Here we have Artch, Another Return, and this is one I've been wanting to pick up for a while. I just never felt like I had the opportunity to do it. Whenever I bought stuff from Hammerheart Records, you know, I'm operating with a budget, and there were other things that were more important for me to pick up. But this time I finally had kind of room for it in the budget. The hype sticker says, an absolute power metal classic, now remastered and cut on DMM for an ultimate metal experience. Really good stuff. I've heard a couple of songs from Artch. So I'm glad to have this album. And now, some really awesome stuff. Soldiers of the Night by Vicious Rumors, reissued on Hammerheart Records. Look at the fashion choices here. Look at the kind of semi-big hair. Vicious Rumors were not a glam metal band. Are not. I think they're still active. They're kind of like a US power metal band, but some of them have hair metal hair, and this is, I think, a good example of why the hair metal label kind of doesn't make sense as a genre label. It's more like a fashion label, if that makes any sense. Anyways, so the hype sticker says, legendary US metal masterpiece finally available on deluxe 180 grams of vinyl after almost 40 years. I love Vicious Rumors. They were one of the bands that I got really hooked on back in the early 90s. So I'm glad to have picked this one up. Now, the album that I got super hooked on, that was Welcome to the Ball. I have an original CD from back in the day. Another one that I really, really love is Digital Dictator. That's this one. Got reissued. And what I really like about Digital Dictator and Welcome to the Ball is Carl Albert on vocals. Great vocalist. This one says, legendary US metal masterpiece finally available again on Deluxe 180 grams vinyl after more than 35 years. Pretty much the same text as on the other hype sticker, but whatever. I'm glad to have this album. Now, while I've probably throughout my life spun the Welcome to the Ball CD probably thousands of times, this one here, I think it's probably been 20 years or something since I listened to it last. This one was a bit harder for me to get my hands on way back in the day. So I'm super stoked that this one is out on a reissue. I would say if you like your US power metal, I think you should take advantage of the fact that these two have been reissued by Hammerheart Records and pick up a copy. It's fantastic stuff, especially this one. My favorite Vicious Rumors album remains Welcome to the Ball, but these two are fantastic as well. So yeah, there you go. Just a short update. Thanks for watching.